Cristiano Ronaldo is 41 years old. He is going to his sixth World Cup. He confirmed it himself. This is the last one. So the question is not whether this is his final tournament. It is something more complicated than that. Is Ronaldo helping Portugal win the World Cup? Or is he the reason they won't? No filter. Let's actually answer that. Start with what nobody can argue about. 226 caps. 143 international goals. Both records. No man has ever come close. He top-scored at the 2025 Nations League. Portugal won it. He was not a passenger. He has a biological age of 28. A fitness test showed he performs 12 years younger. That is not a PR stunt. That is data. His coach Martinez said it plainly. At a World Cup, age-related performance does not apply. The focus, the intensity, the adrenaline changes everything. Portugal are fifth in the world. Nations League champions. Group K has DR Congo, Uzbekistan, Colombia, the easiest path to the knockouts in years. And the motivation, 5 Champions Leagues, the Euros, 2 Nations Leagues, everything except the World Cup. This is his last chance to get it. Bet against a motivated 41-year-old at his final World Cup. No filter, I would not make that bet. But here is where it gets complicated. At major tournaments, Ronaldo has been fading for years. The evidence is right there. At the 2022 World Cup, 1 goal. From the penalty spot. That was his entire contribution. At Euro 2024, 0 goals. 0. He started all 5 games. He cried on the pitch. He missed a penalty in the round of 16. Portugal went out. In qualifying, he got a red card against Ireland. Violent conduct. Standard 3-match ban. UEFA mysteriously reduced it to 1 game. That is a player running on reputation. He missed Portugal's March friendlies with a hamstring. Portugal played the United States without him. They looked quicker, better balanced, more dangerous. Portugal without Ronaldo looked like a better football team. Portugal have Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, João Neves, Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, Gonçalo Ramos, Nuno Mendes, one of the most complete midfields at this World Cup. The question is whether Ronaldo costs them that fluidity. In 2022, Gonçalo Ramos started instead of Ronaldo. He scored a hat-trick against Switzerland. Ronaldo came off the bench looking furious. Portugal won 6-1. That game told you everything. The problem nobody in Portugal wants to say out loud. Here is the no-filter verdict. Both things are true at the same time. Ronaldo can still score at this level. His fitness numbers are extraordinary for his age. His motivation is higher than it has ever been. In the group stage against DR Congo and Uzbekistan, he will score. He will look fine. The debate will go quiet. But in the knockout rounds, the question comes back. Does Ronaldo make Portugal better or predictable? Martinez knows this. He spent 3 years building a team without peak Ronaldo. This Portugal squad is deeper than any before. More balanced, more tactically flexible. The ideal scenario? Ronaldo scores in the group stage. He gets his goals. He gets his moments. The crowd gets its send-off. Then, in the knockouts, Martinez makes the hard call. The call Fernando Santos could not make in 2022. Build the team around what wins, not around the legend. That is what Portugal need from their manager. And Ronaldo, if he is honest with himself, knows it too. One more thing worth saying. Ronaldo and Messi are both at their 6th World Cup, both 40-something, both chasing the one thing left. The last time these 2 names share a World Cup, that will never happen again. And that deserves acknowledgement. Not with sentiment, not with nostalgia, just as a fact. But acknowledgement is not the same as accommodation. Portugal do not owe Ronaldo a starting place. They owe him respect for what he has done. The starting place must be earned. In the knockouts, justified by what gives Portugal the best chance. His legacy does not need a World Cup medal. It is already complete. But Portugal's journey, that is still being written. No Filter FC, World Cup 2026. Subscribe.